Hey truckers, welcome back to the kitchen. It is chicken wing night, one of my favorites of all time. We are going to do two versions of wings tonight. One of them is going to be a classic buffalo, and the other one is Jamaican jerk. I don't know which one I like better. They are both incredible. Anyway, first we have to get our mise en place, or things in place. We'll start off with doing the mop sauce for our classic buffalo style. This is the pan that I'm going to keep next to the grill and the brush, and we're going to be applying to the wings with. We're going to just put a nice generous heap of salt, about an equal amount of paprika, maybe a little bit more, like so. Then garlic, about like that. Then pretty much equal parts of everything. Probably about a generous heaping tablespoon if we were to actually measure this out. It's roughly what it would be. We'll go ahead and mix that up while it's still dry, like so. We have our distilled vinegar. About like that. Get that incorporated. All right, that's that. Easy breezy. We'll set that aside. We're going to do another one. This one is for the Jamaican jerk. Just to keep it simple, I purchased this at the store. You can get it at Kroger, Paul's Fruit Market, Walmart, just about anywhere. Anyway, this is like a meat rub, if you will, what you would use it for. But we are going to do the same thing, cut it down with vinegar, and use it as a mop sauce. Looks good, about that much. The perfect amount of vinegar. Once again, just give that get it all incorporated. All right, perfect. Set that aside. We will be taking those out to the grill. Just cleaned up a little bit here. Next thing we're going to do is, I forgot to get all my mise en place out, but luckily it's not very far away. Call that big silver. Just a basic stainless steel mixing bowl. We're going to use a half of a stick of butter for this. And the other half of the stick of butter, I'm probably going to leave it off, but you could very well do just like I'm going to do the buffalo sauce, you could do a similar butter sauce, maybe with this Caribbean curry sauce with Scotch bonnets, to really kick it up. Put that on the Jamaican jerk. Anyway, that will be up to you. I'm only going to, we'll decide on that later. Anyway. We're going to do half of a stick of butter, chopped up, put that in the bowl, like so. Probably about a half a bottle of Frank's. Yep, that was about a half a bottle, because it's our second time making this. This we will set aside as well, and later on when the wings come off, they're going to go straight into that bowl, and we're going to toss them together, and that will be what melts the butter. So we won't do that ahead of time. Anyway, let's head out to the grill. Hey truckers, welcome back to the kitchen. We are going to be making a grilled macaroni and cheese to go with our chicken wings tonight. We are just going to go ahead and call this the cleaning out the cheese drawer macaroni and cheese. We have found some beer cheese from our last trip, a little bit of Velveeta, a block of Fontina, and a little bit of shredded cheddar. So we're going to start off by taking our prepared noodles, putting them in our pan, and just getting everything in there, just like so. This will all get stirred as it's on the grill, just to keep it from, so it doesn't have to get all mixed up right away. Actually, it's probably kind of better that we just not mix it too much, really. Like that. Need some milk. You're going to use a little bit more milk than you think it needs, just because it's going to evaporate, and this is also what's going to help keep it from sticking to the bottom. So you can see that in the bottom of the pan there, it's got a nice puddle there. And that's all you really need to do. This can go straight on the grill. So I will meet you guys outside. Hey truckers, we have got our chicken wings on the grill. I like to use the ones that have the flapper and the drum meat still connected. You get those right out of the meat department at your local grocery store. You were there with us while we made our mop sauce. I like to get that drizzled on there like so. I'm doing this on purpose where I'm not putting the brush on there just yet. I'm just going to drizzle it on in the beginning while the chicken has got all those nasty raw juices all over it. Once it gets nice brown on the skin, then I'll start to actually brush it on there and get it incorporated into the nooks and crannies of the meat. Before I close that up, I'm going to throw a hand of pecan smoking pellets onto the charcoal. Like so. Start to see that smoke up here pretty soon. Alright, let's close it up. We're trying to hold this around 300 degrees is the goal. So we'll come back in about 5-10 minutes, push it around different hot spots on the grill, and reapply some mop sauce, and just repeat until they're done. All right, see you in a few. Hey truckers, welcome back to the kitchen. We are going to be making a grilled macaroni and cheese to go with our chicken wings tonight. We are just going to go ahead and call this the cleaning out the cheese drawer macaroni and cheese. We have found some beer cheese from our last trip, a little bit of Velveeta, a block of Fontina, and a little bit of shredded cheddar. So we're going to start off by taking our prepared noodles, putting them in our pan, and just getting everything in there, just like so. This will all get stirred as it's on the grill, just to keep it from, so it doesn't have to get all mixed up right away. Actually, it's probably kind of better that we just not mix it too much, really. Like that. Need some milk. You're going to use a little bit more milk than you think it needs, just because it's going to evaporate, and this is also what's going to help keep it from sticking to the bottom. So you can see that in the bottom of the pan there, it's got a nice puddle there. And that's all you really need to do. This can go straight on the grill. So I will meet you guys outside. Hey truckers, welcome back outside to the grill. I have just moved all the chicken wings over to the side to make room for our macaroni and cheese to go on. You can see that these are coming along nicely. I've got them flipped over. We're going to go ahead and baste them with our mop sauce. Again, not the last time though, I'm sure. All right, this is looking fantastic, smelling fantastic. Put that off to the side. Don't want to grill our spoon. And that fits nicely just like so. We're going to close that up, come back in about 10 minutes or so, and lightly give the macaroni and cheese a stir and see if we need to rearrange the chicken and hit it again with the mop sauce. See you soon. Hey truckers, I think that these wings are finally done. I am getting hungry. The mac and cheese is bubbling. It's nice and hot. And grab a spoon here and give it a little stir and show you what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, that sauce thickened up. Looking pretty good. Anyway, for the final step, we're going to take the wings. Our butter is still in a solid state. We are going to take the wings, put them right off the grill, straight into the bowl. I'm going to leave a couple aside because Elliot does not like the buffalo sauce. I don't know what is wrong with him, but he doesn't, so we'll leave him 4. Close this down, slow down our heat a little bit, give that a swirl around like that. You can see the butter starting to melt from the heat of the wings. That's that, basically. Bring everything inside. We're going to serve this with the mac and cheese and a Caesar salad. I think it's a great combo for a Sunday evening or a Saturday or whenever you choose to make it. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time.